Hi, today I'd like to show you how to set up a email account in cPanel. So what you're going to want to do is navigate to your domain. This is assuming you have cPanel. If you're with NetVision you do, but you'll want to go to your domain /cPanel, and it's going to bring this up here. So go ahead and log into your cPanel, and it should be right here. These panels are movable. But it should be right there unless you've changed something around. I want you to go ahead and click on email accounts, and then you're simply going to, and I've got a bunch of different domains here, so we're going to keep that. You're going to simply, in this email field, type in whatever you want your email address to be. So it might be your name. Of course, replace that with your name, your real name. Or you might have something like customer service at, and if you have any other domains associated in your account, you pick that from this drop down list. You're going to put in your password here, confirm it. I do highly recommend, and I just did 1 2 3 4 5 6, which is why it's coming up very weak. I do recommend using this password generator. Normally what I do is I'll come down here, select advanced options. I usually go with numbers, and then just give this a couple clicks, highlight that, and copy it. And then you have to click this to say you've copied the password. And sometimes it'll come back a little bit weaker than that, but I really strongly encourage you to use the password generator and make sure you're getting a very strong password. This is one of the areas that I see most commonly where people have a problem. Some type of bot or something will get hold of your password somehow, hack into your account, and start sending out spam emails by the thousands. So you don't want to have that happen. Your web host will no doubtedly shut you down. I've actually seen servers unplugged for email hacks. So again, the best thing is to generate the password, store this password in some type of file where you keep your passwords, and then in your Outlook or whatever program you use for your email, once you put it in there, you won't have to do it again. And again, I highly encourage you to do that. Okay, the next thing you're going to go to, I'll usually leave this as just what it is. If I'm setting up multiple accounts, I'll usually set it at 25 megs, just that way so you don't get your server loaded down with email. Or you could just put it unlimited, however you want to do it. It's up to you. But know that this will go against your disk space that you have for your hosting account. So once you've done that, you're just going to click on Create Account. And while it works here a little bit, it's running all of the processes in the background to create the email account. And that'll tell you the email account is created. And you can go ahead and do this for as many accounts as you want. I'm just reusing the same password. You go ahead and create as many accounts as you want. There's Steve. Maybe you have a returns that you want to have an email for returns at your domain. Just do them like that, one by one by one. And that's how easy it is to set up an email account. Once you've done this, then you can head on over, look at our other video about setting up your email account in Outlook, and also how to change your email password in webmail. I will just let you know, since we're already on this page, if you wanted to change your password, you can simply log into your cPanel, go to emails right here, click on change password, put in a new password, and it still gives you the password generator. Also, a couple of other options you have: change quota here if you want to change your quota size, delete if you want to delete the account, and then you have access webmail, which if you're using a secure password, you'll never remember the password, so don't even bother. Not to mention, you really shouldn't be storing emails on the server anyway. This other option here, configure email client. This is just going to give you some information that you're going to need for setting up your email. But there are others. Generally, this will work depending on who your ISP is. So I just want to give you a heads up that there are a couple things that I'm going to tell you differently in the how to set up your email account in Outlook. That's specifically for us. NetVision, also Hands-On, I believe is the same way if you're a customer of Hands-On Web Hosting. But other than that, these will be your manual settings. There are also some automatic settings you can try to use here. I'm not going to provide any type of support for them. I think they do work. But again, I don't support anything as far as these are concerned. Anything I support, I'll create a video on. So anyway, that concludes how to set up an email account. I hope you found it informational and easy to do. Thanks for watching.